You look like you're troubled. Is there some reason for your question?
It's your mail.
My mail?
Isn't it funny how people are different? Now, me, if I found my partner dead, I'd never think of opening my letters.
But I just did it to distract myself.
Yeah? Oh, that's understandable. And bills are distracting. Listen, if anything comes up, I'll call you right away. Good night.
Good night.
Struck her like this. Which means the murderer is left-handed. Well, that's interesting. That's provided, of course, all these speculations are valid.
Yeah, I would say that we have a left-handed murderer and an unpremeditated crime.
We have?
I mean, I don't think a man kills with his hands unless he's angry. As a matter of fact, you know, maybe he didn't mean to do it. Could be. You know, maybe it was an accident. You know, I got a feeling that when we find our friend, it's going to turn out that he has a terrible temper. But I was wondering, whatever happened to that pearl-handled revolver?
Lost it, Lieutenant. When I was in the hospital in Korea. Somebody liberated it, you know.
I see.
Uh-huh. Now, I've got to change. So if there's anything else I can do for you...
No, that'll be all, sir.
Fine, fine. Just a piece of advice. Find a different spot. Or use a different bait. Otherwise, you're not going to catch anything, Lieutenant.
Oh, really? I've never said anything.
Here, would you like the key to my apartment? You may simply leave it under the mat when you leave.
Oh, really?
No, go ahead. I insist. See what I live like. Find out what kind of human being I am. Learn everything you can about me.
Well, I mean, I admit it would be more convenient, but thank you very much, Mr. Kingston. I'm sorry I took up so much of your time. I might drop by and borrow a few books or something like that. See ya. Excuse me. Were you and your brother the only ones that were living here?
Yes. Well, except for Charles and the maid. My mother moved to Palm Desert after my father died.
Who is Charles?
The butler.
I suppose he's off tonight.
Yes.
Great big place, isn't it? Well, good night.
It's, well, he's made a decision about something. It might not be exactly what you figured it would be, but to my way of thinking, it's a wise decision. So, after you talk to him, call me back at the cabin, will you? Let me know what he decided.
Is your watch broken?
My watch? Broken? No, why?
Inside, I noticed you kept looking at it.
Well, you know, Lieutenant, people do look at their watches.
Yes, they certainly do. Sorry. Good night.
Good night.